There we go.
That could make this session quite entertaining once we figure out what it is. Once our characters figure out what it is.
Oh, the easiest way to figure out what it is to draw from it. All right. So when last we left our heroes, who wants to recap?
Really? You're Jesus this time?
Yep.
Well, last time we were in the sewers, we killed 3 bandits.
And 3 shadow
Proceeded.
beasts.
Yep. We found a shadowy wall, an alcove with a treasure in it, and of course the treasure was guarded by shadow beasts. And am I missing anything?
We were following those sword things.
I have sword symbols on the wall.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I think that's about right. All right. So, what do you do now?
Well, we were just like before that shadow wall thing, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
where we
think you
stopped.
guys. Yeah, I think you guys had just cleared the shadow beasts after that, and were now having to backtrack. I think. Yeah, there's no other way out of.
Hey, Garza, did you see anything worthy back there? Worth our time?
All I saw was a pedestal in the middle of the room, and then
Um,
those monsters started chasing me, so I ran.
I don't feel it necessary to be going back in there if anyone else has any objections to it.
I told you we needed to go the other way. Y'all never listened.
Shut up.
That's not too bad.
Anyone up for a game of cards?
I don't think we have
Aye.
time for that.
Not the time or place, laddie.
I mean, no one really knows where we are, so this is the perfect time.
I personally want to get out of this damn sewer.
Yeah, some of us still have our sense of smell, friend.
I mean, it's not that bad down here.
Well, no, you've got the all that fat still on your scales.
I mean, it's more of a you problem. You're probably too used to all that cooked meat. Gotta
it's not
live a
just the
little.
fat anymore either. He's done multiple bite attacks where he's torn stuff apart. He's covered in that fucking black oil from the shadow beast.
Fat and oil, my skin is silky smooth.
Yeah, scaly smooth.
All right, so our only way is to go back the way we came.
And then
Oh,
take the
intersection.
left instead of the right.
Yeah, so I guess we go back.
All right, so moving back along the passage, you guys managed to backtrack through all the twists and turns and whatnot. And you come back out to that central cistern where you fought those Hell Knights. Now, it's a little different than the last time you were here because now there are multiple bodies in this room, and you hear the best way to describe this sound is kind of like somebody sizzling bacon. Like there's no smell, but that's just what you can hear. Standing at if you're standing in the doorway leading into this cistern, you can kind of hear this sound echoing down, like coming from inside the.
Oh no, you hear that? Sounds like cooked meat.
Sounds like Shaza has to smack a bitch.
Hey, you guys should change your names again before we go any farther. That way I don't keep
Yeah.
fucking up your names.
Did mine register or?
Yeah, yours is in.
I changed
We
my
just need.
name.
Did mine change?
No,
No.
yours is still
Yeah.
Axe.
Okay,
I still have
I'll
Axe
rejoin.
Hammer and then
Okay.
who's Tano?
Mine didn't change.
Up, up, uh.
Yay, Shansa.
All right, so we hear this sizzling bacon sound, no smell, and
Yeah,
is
and
the lighting about the same
all-
still?
yeah, it's just from whatever light you guys have, and it looks like it looks like just looking at it from a distance, it looks like there's more bodies in this room than there was the last time you were in here.
Time to loot because we didn't loot last
Yeah,
time.
we didn't loot last time.
Yeah.
Let's get through it.
As you guys move towards the body, move towards where the bodies are, that sizzling sound starts to get a little bit louder, and you realize now that you're kind of standing in something. Like you're, as you step, your footsteps make like splashing sounds on the floor. Like it's not enough that like there's like an actual puddle on the floor. The floor is just
Uh-oh.
I look at Shanza and ask, "Did you do this?
What do you
Do we
think
gotta-
I did?
Do we gotta rub your nose in this?"
the stuff on the
Try
floor.
it. I'll claw yours off.
Yeah, the stuff on the floor is also black.
And
It looks like they fought some more of those shadow beasts here.
This is not a good sign. I hate
I
shadow
bend
beasts.
down and I dip my finger in the black stuff. Does it burn me?
Yeah, when you dip your finger in the tip of it, the liquid eats the tip of your glove off.
Acidic blood. Try to stay out of the puddles, boys.
all right, so we back out of the puddle.
Yep.
Can we make it through the room without losing our shoes?
I'll say yes, because there's not a ton of that crap on the floor. Just if you actually like collected enough of it, it would start eating through your clothing. But like what he did, what Korza did. But just walking through it, your boots are relatively unharmed as you're walking through, and you notice it doesn't have any effect on the stone either. But as you guys come across, you realize that sizzling sound that you're hearing is this acid eating those bodies, and the three bodies that you had left behind are basically just bones, very slowly being melted.
Are there weapons?
No.
Okay, I want to take out my what am I using again for a weapon? Shit, where is it? Where'd you go? I want to take out my spear, and I just like dip the tip of my spear in the black stuff, trying to collect some of it on there.
Okay. As soon as you do that, you notice that acid immediately starts to eat through your spear. Make a reflex.
Oh, the tip of my spear, the metal part?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, reflex save. Oh, dice draft. Let's see, 4 plus 0, so 4.
Okay. So you weren't fast enough to shake the acid off the tip of your spear, and the acid does 8 points of damage to your.
Hoofda.
I don't even know how you calculate the health for weapons.
It's damage taken mitigated by hardness.
Okay. 1 second.
It's just a regular spear, right?
Yeah.
It seems like you need a new stick, Korza.
Ha ha. So funny. I said to get all my pages back in order. I got all messed up.
In honor of your spear.
Beautiful.
Can I roll something like knowledge arcana to see if I know anything about them?
Would be knowledge dungeoneering or knowledge nature.
Alchemy. Or craft alchemy.
Yeah, you can make an alchemy check too.
So where does it tell you a weapon's hardness?
It doesn't,
Oh,
which is weird. It's got to be somewhere.
Let's see.
Okay, well, since I'll have to look it up and figure out what it is, but for the time being, just to keep things moving, we'll just say that does a lot of damage to be dealt to a mundane
for a
object.
spear. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
so let's
broken.
just say your weapon now has the broken condition, so you take a -2 penalty on attack and damage rolls. You can only crit on a natural 20, and you only deal ×2 damage with that.
Okay.
Your weapon seems a bit in need of repair there.
No fucking duh. I holster it back on my back and pull out my crossbow.
I was gonna ask if you needed another one, but
No, unlike some of you dimwits, I have extra weapons.
then I start playing the string on my short bow like a guitar.
You guys start to hear this like really weird, like wet suction sound, kind of coming from the roof of.
That doesn't sound very good.
I'd say we were
I-
running.
Quick question. For a spear, would that be considered a two-handed hafted weapon?
Yeah, it's two-handed.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know if
two-hand.
Okay, so its hardness would be 5, and its hit points would be 10.
Okay, so it's not broken. So it only takes 3 points of damage.
What were its hit points?
10
10.
hit points and 5 hardness.
Okay.
Yeah, so your spear takes 3 points of damage.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
we can
put a
say that
link
it's
to the hardness table.
perfect.
Can I cast light on the ceiling to see if it like lights up and I can see what's making it?
Yes, you can.
This sounds like a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Come on, it's just more dolphins.
All right, so I cast light on the ceiling.
Okay, so you cast light on the ceiling, and you notice about, not quite directly above you, but about like say 20 feet away from you. There's this big black, like, looks like just a big black glob on the roof. It's very slowly inching its way towards you, and upon casting light, you it lets go of the roof and just kind of splashes down into a puddle on the floor in front of you, and then recollects itself, and all the black stuff that was on the floor kind of gets sucked in with it and forms this big, just gigantic ball of black nothingness.
Well, fuck.
Great.
Ah, they finally released Banta Black.
Roll initiative.
D20 plus 8. 15.
We're just gonna put it in the chat again.
Yeah.
Go get it, Ballin. Whack it with your useless stick.
Actually, you know what? The order that you guys linked stuff into Discord is the order that you're going. Except this big ball of blackness goes last.
Is it because it's blackness?
No, it's because it has a -5 to its initiative. And I rolled a 3.
So he loses his first turn.
Okay, so I want to take my torch and I want to throw
Okay.
it at the blob. Lit.
Well, make sure. Yeah, I was gonna say make sure it's lit first.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that, which I think you take a -4 penalty for throwing a negative or throwing an improvised weapon. So it'll be your dex bonus plus your base attack bonus -4. I think an improvised weapon deals like 1d4 damage, something like that.
And how big is this blob?
It's huge.
Okay.
If
Like
I-
it is a massive big ball of blackness.
What's our position in regards to the
Oh!
where it is?
Best
You
roll
guys
ever! Natural 20. But it's an 18 because of -2.
That's fine. If you rolled a natural 20, it still hits. Roll to confirm.
How do I roll to confirm?
Just
roll it again.
Yeah. When you roll a critical hit, you just have to roll again to hit. If you hit
0!
You can't. So you rolled a natural 1 to confirm.
No, I rolled a 2 -2.
You can't roll less than a 1.
So 1.
So you rolled a 1 to hit, which misses. So yeah, you just deal 1d4.
1d4.
The fire didn't have any effect on it.
It's 1d4 plus strength.
Okay, it's 1d4 plus strength, so 5 total.
5 total. Okay.
And did the fire have any effect on it?
Other than being slightly agitated, no.
Well, I think I'm gonna be useless because it'll probably eat my hands.
We all know you don't got any brains after your hands are gone.
Uh,
Alright, so how far, like, what's the position? Where's this wall of blackness exactly from?
This big ball of blackness is about 30 feet from.
Okay. Can I, like, have any knowledge on what that thing is since I'm a shadow?
Oh yeah.
You could make a. Do you have knowledge, nature, knowledge, dungeoneering?
Hmm. Nope.
Dang it, for my next turn I could do it because I have both of those.
Yeah, because it's not a magical creature.
Of knowledge local.
Yeah, that's not going to help in this situation.
Okay. I get my crossbow ready.
Okay. Crossbows deal piercing damage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So you're just going to ready action your crossbow?
Yeah. And if I shoot it in the same turn, would it be like what's gonna happen exactly? Am I gonna get any negatives or?
No, nobody's in combat with it. So if you wanted to shoot your crossbow at it,
Yeah, we'll see if I can do some damage to it.
roll the hit.
5. Yeah.
You hit. AC's 3.
Oh, hit. Okay.
So roll your damage.
My damage is a 1 die. 1.
How much?
1.
There's no dexterity or strength bonus?
Oh
Not
shit.
to-
Yeah.
Not to a crossbow.
Okay.
You don't get your
Alright.
dexterity bonus to a crossbow?
Well, not for damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so you hit. Yeah, your arrow rips through the middle of this thing, and part of it falls off and kind of reforms back together, and there are now two.
Oh shit.
Well, fuck.
What happened?
When he shot it with his crossbow, it basically went straight through the middle of it, tore it in half, and the other piece that fell off of it just kind of recollected itself, and now there are.
There's two of them now.
Wait, this sounds familiar, doesn't it, Ted?
Mm-hmm. Okay, who's next?
I believe
You.
you.
That would be Korza or Ballin.
Okay, so it's me first since I posted first. I'm gonna go ahead and back up until I'm 25 feet away from it, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay.
On which one?
So, the one on the left.
The one that you already. Okay, let's just call that one number one, the one that you've already done.
Okay. So I rolled a 17 for my touch attack.
Yep.
Damage is going to be 3.
Okay.
And then it's Balin.
I slowly back up while looking around. I back up, let's say, 10 feet. Looking around for any rocks or anything else.
Okay. Yeah, let's just say you find a rock.
I throw the rock at it.
Hey, roll the hit.
That would be strength.
It's to hit. It's a dexterity check plus your base attack bonus -4 for an improvised weapon.
Okay, this is not gonna hit.
Well, its AC is only 4.
AC is 3.
Yeah, so you just have to roll a fucking.
Oh, yay, 15. Oh wait, -4 is 11.
So it
11.
matters. Still hit. So roll 1d4 plus your strength.
That's a 3.
With your strength bonus, it's a 3.
Yeah, with my strength bonus, it's 3.
Okay.
I'm not very strong.
Okay.
No, it's call it again.
Coldigan. Alright, so I'm going to take my short bow. I'm going to... Actually, first, before I do that, I'm going to make a check to see if after the split it appeared to be weaker, if both of them appeared weaker. You want me to roll for that?
What do you got for knowledge?
Knowledge, I have nothing that would really,
Yeah,
pertain to making a check like this, but I just want to see if it looks weaker.
As far as you can tell, no, it doesn't really have any sort of discernible features for you to tell.
Okay.
Like there's little bits of like black on the floor from where you guys have hit it a couple of times, but other than that, it doesn't really look.
Alright, gonna shoot it with my short bow.
Okay. The one that you guys have damaged already?
No. I haven't damaged my short bow. Yeah,
No.
I'm shooting number
No,
one, I mean.
slime.
Yeah, the number one, the one on the left. And I rolled a 16 plus 2, so 18.
Okay. Just give me one second. Okay. So yeah, what did you roll?
I rolled a 16 plus 2,
Yeah, so you hit.
1d6 for damage. 6 plus 2, 8.
8 damage.
Well, plus my sacred weapon bonus.
Is that one, I'm
So-
guessing?
That would be... Wow. I was not prepared for this. 9 total. Sorry.
9 total damage. Okay, so when your crossbow bolt hits it, same thing. It takes a chunk out of it. That chunk falls off, and now there are 3.
We should probably stop attacking this thing.
Nah, if we smash it enough, eventually it'll die.
At least
If
stop.
anybody,
At least
if
stop
anybody
using
has,
slashing weapons.
yeah, or piercing. If anybody has any bludgeoning weapons, that would be preferred. Seems like we're just splitting it with direct damage.
I got nothing.
I don't think any of us have bludgeoning weapons.
Well, the slime is next, so.
Too
Just
bad I
keep-
didn't bring my fancy handy dandy boxing glove arrow.
Well, I mean, they're only piles of slime, so they should be pretty pretty slow. So just keep your distance, guys, and keep throwing shit
Throwing
at it.
rock.
And keep hitting the little ones. Let's not split off the big one too early.
All right. So let's see. So you guys pretty much all backed up, right?
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
how far away did I say you guys were? Like 25
I'm-
feet?
Yeah, I'm 25 feet.
Who's in the front of the party?
That would be me.
So it moves up. It moves up 10, 15 feet and attacks you. Your AC is 20?
Yes.
And it misses.
Since I didn't use my buckler hand, it's 20.
Yeah. It swipes at you and misses. This like weird black gray arm comes out and tries to slam and just hits the ground.
Don't worry, Shansa. It doesn't look like he has any eyes.
He doesn't have any sticks either. How pathetic.
And the other 2 will move up and attack you. And they both miss.
Try to sell him a stick, Shansa.
So it's my turn then?
Yep.
Okay, so I have knowledge nature. I'd like to do a knowledge check.
Okay.
I know nothing because I rolled a natural 1.
Plus what? One
4.
rolling a natural 1 is not an automatic failure on a skill
Plus
check.
4, so 5 total.
You have a vague recollection of a memory of some type of black acidic ooze, but you have absolutely no.
Do you remember anything, Shansa? In all
I
your
remember
nature
2
training?
key details. It's black and acidic.
It's black and it burns.
It burns.
I just roll my eyes.
You should get that checked out by a doctor.
Gorza, it's burning the fat away.
No, you're gonna be ugly again.
Doesn't even touch.
Um,
So you tried to learn something about it on your turn.
and would I be able to go into like a defensive posture?
Yeah, you could ready action to fight defensively. That's about it.
Whatever
gives
will
you
get
what, a
me
plus
more
2 or
AC.
plus
That's what
4?
I want.
It gives you a plus 2 to your AC, I think. But no, it's a plus 4 to your AC with a minus 2 to hit, or something
Yeah.
like that, or the same numbers if I switched.
So yeah, I'd like to do that because then my AC will be 24. I'll be able
Okay.
to tank the slimes more effectively.
Till one of them crits you and swallows you.
Well, that's basically what I'm holding out for. Moving
don't have a
away
lot
will
more
just trigger
spells,
attacks
guys.
of opportunity. It's better to stay there and raise my AC.
Okay, whose turn is it now?
Whoever's next.
Kulzak Mucknull. Yes, that was a StarCraft joke.
I guess take a step back. I don't know how far away I am from it.
They all moved up 10 feet. You guys were 25 feet away, so it's within 15 feet.
So I move 10 feet away.
Okay.
Like back up.
Okay. So it's 20 feet from, or 25 feet from.
Can I find if there's any objects around me so I can throw it? Because I feel like that's the only thing I can do.
Uh,
Do you guys agree? Disagree?
That's what I'm doing.
yeah.
I
Roll a
mean,
perception
it's
check and see if you
use
can
the
find a rock.
environment or risk your
Okay.
weapons.
Fuck, where's the fucking thing? 2.
You are not able to find a rock.
Yeah, okay, just sit there. I can't find a rock, guys.
Are you stoned?
I mean, you can shoot it again. Like, you can attack it.
Throw
Colin,
your.
why aren't you using your level 0
Oh.
spells?
Yeah.
I
I only
don't
get.
think
Don't I only get?
For being a wizard, you're awfully stupid.
I'm not a wizard.
He's not a wizard. He's a
Oh.
swashbuckler. Balin
Yeah,
is the wizard.
I thought that was Balin that was going.
Nope,
No,
not
it's
yet.
me.
It's the stupid orc.
Sure. Okay. So
You can do
yeah,
a
all
cock
my
roll.
stuff is like dodging and crap and opportunity, finesse. I can't really do much to it except shoot my crossbow. So I guess I'll shoot my crossbow
Okay.
and roll a 7.
Okay, so you hit.
Rolling my damage. It's 3.
All right, so your crossbow hits it, and a bunch of the black crap comes off of it, but it doesn't split.
That's good.
And that was at the big one that we've been hitting continuously.
Yeah,
No, that was at the
it was the one that you guys have been hitting a lot.
the littlest one now. There are 2 little
Yeah.
ones and then 1 large one still.
How much did you hit that one for?
You hit it for
3.
3.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Frost at the same one again.
Okay.
That one we've been hitting. I got a 15.
Yep.
Damage is gonna be 1.
Okay.
What's with the 24, 25?
I'm keeping
He's
track of
tracking.
the total damage on that slime.
And then I also back up 10 more feet.
Okay.
Like, this thing is tanky.
It's your turn, Ballin.
So I only get 3 spells a day for level 0, right? So I only get to cast 3.
You can cast as
how many-
many. You can cast as many level 0 spells as you want in a day. You have to have the spells you want to cast level 0 prepared, but you can cast them as much as you want throughout the day. Level
Okay.
0s don't take spell slots.
Oh, okay. Well, then I use Ray of Frost.
All right. Roll a hit.
That's a 13.
What do you got for damage?
It's 1d. That would be a 2.
Okay.
And then it would be my turn when he's done.
Yes.
You good to go, Balin?
Yep.
Alright, so going to 5-foot shift backwards away from the beast, and I'm going to ready another arrow, and I'm going to shoot the same one, slime number 1, with my uh sacred weapon using
Okay.
a sacred weapon roll on my bow.
Okay.
It does the same damage, but it'll do holy damage.
Yeah.
So 13 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, its AC is only 3.
So total of 5 holy damage.
All right. So yeah, after you hit it, Taz, you see it it's shimmering, kind of. It's still staying together, but it doesn't look like it liked that very much.
Didn't like the holy damage very much.
No, like didn't like being hit very much.
Well, yeah. Okay.
This is totally not like my ex-girlfriend.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Isn't that right, Javania, whatever the redhead's name is with us?
Jonathan.
Isn't that right, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Wait, aren't I technically the redhead now?
No.
All right. So the 3 of them are gonna try and attack you again, Raging, since you smell like fat and they want to eat you.
The fat is useful?
It works
I
as a
told you
taunt.
that.
What's
I told
your
you that.
What's your AC?
My AC is 20 and I took that defensive posture, so it should be 24.
So it's 24. All right. So 2 of them hit you.
Oh, this sounds horrible.
No, not your beautiful fat.
How much HP do you have?
I have 2 existing damage, so my effective health right now is 11.
Okay. I just gotta read the. Where the hell? There it is. All right. So the first one hits you for 6 damage. What's your combat maneuver defense?
Uh, 19.
Okay. Just gotta read what this does quick. Okay, so when this first one hits you, it grabs you and pulls you inside of its body, and you take 3 points of.
So I took the 6 plus 3.
Yes.
No, Shansa.
Oh, actually, that wouldn't put you. Wouldn't. It doesn't pull you inside of its body. It just kind of wraps itself around you.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Yeah. You have been constricted and will take 1d6 acid damage every round until you.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess you're pinned for that one. So the other one, yeah. Oh, they all attacked you. Okay, so yeah, you're good.
So shots is first.
Yeah. So you can make an opposed grapple check. So it's your combat maneuver bonus, and you have to beat its combat maneuver defense in order to.
I don't know what my combat maneuver bonus is. It's not listed.
That would be your base attack bonus plus your strength modifier and your size modifier.
Okay, so it'll be d20 plus 5. $13.
All right, you managed to break out, but barely.
Am I able to chug a potion quick?
Not without provoking an attack.
How many slimes do I have around me?
3.
All 3? I thought the other 2 left me since I was being constricted.
Yeah, no, they didn't leave you. They just didn't. They just didn't see the point in attacking you because they're not 3 separate creatures. They're all part of the same.
And I suppose I won't have the ability to do an acrobatics check and drink a potion.
No, they both require the same action. Drinking a potion is a standard action.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go into another defensive stance and I yell out, "Hey guys, I'm pretty beat up. Little help."
Okay, whose turn is it now? Mine? No, it's Kozak. Kozak.
Yep. So, I'm assuming they also moved up, right?
No, Raging didn't move. He just took a defensive posture on his turn. So
Okay.
they didn't move up any further than that.
Well, I'm gonna knock a bolt into my crossbow.
Okay. Do you have a heavy
And-
crossbow or a light crossbow?
Light. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay. So yeah, you can if you have a light crossbow, you can knock an arrow and fire with your crossbow in the same.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna roll it. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 20, not a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
And with my crossbow, it's a crit if it's a 20. I mean 19.
Well, what did you roll? What did you roll naturally?
19.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
so
yeah.
roll to confirm your crit.
4.
All right.
But
So when you hit this one, your arrow tears through it and it just kind of splashes onto the floor and
Just a
Dang.
puddle.
wait, so that didn't hit, even though I got a 20?
No, it hit. It killed
it
it.
hit. Yeah, you killed it.
Oh, oh, okay.
It only had
Okey
1
doke.
HP left, so there was no point in rolling down.
Okie doke.
Yeah, but there's still the other 2 to deal with.
And that was slime 1,
Yep.
the original one.
Yeah.
So now these 2 remaining slimes, are they right next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yep.
When I killed the main
think.
one, didn't affect the other 2 at all.
They really
Um,
didn't really seem to notice that anything happened.
Oh shit. Thought
Don't
that I
worry.
had
I've
the
got
brain.
you, Shansa. I summon a dolphin. I summon a dolphin on top of the smaller of the 2.
How high up?
10 feet up.
Yeah.
And so I want it to fall on that one.
Yeah.
And then it's going to make its same attack.
Okay. Fails reflex save. Takes 3 points of damage from the dolphin falling. Make your
And
And the dolphin cries out, "Why?" It burns!
Magikarp, carp, 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 carp.
Okay, so if I drink a potion, is anyone going to attack me? Okay, I'm going to drink a potion quick, so D8 plus 1. 7. Yeah, I was just adjusting my health stat. Um, I'd like to take the biggest rock I can and throw it at the one trying to eat the dolphin. Uh, 22. The question is, how big is the rock? Oh. And okay, and then do I have enough actions left to throw it? Okay. So I have a rock and drank a potion. I feel like I have to ask, does this one split apart as well? Just stop using piercing and slashing weapons. Then you're blind. I mean, I haven't moved since the fight started. 15? 6. What about my claws? Did they get burned or anything? Okay, so how many slimes are still up? Okay, so I have the rock. I'm going to throw it at the one next to Raytaz. And that's... I have my +2 from dexterity, my plus from the BAB, so -1? Okay. Natural 19. I don't know if improvised weapons would have a 19 for crit threshold. Okay. So 1d4 plus strength? 5. And then I want to look for another rock. 20. 2 rocks? Woohoo! I'll make 2 attacks next turn, boys! Give him the Corza, we'll split the profits. I'll have you know this is a magical rock. It defeated an acidic slime. D4 plus strength. Nothing's gonna happen for the one. I won't accept it unless you scream out pew pew. Did you subtract the hardness from it? Okay. Okay, so do either of the slimes look weaker? Okay, I'll throw both of my rocks at the one closest to the group of three. So not the one in front of Raytaz. The first one was an 8. Oh, don't you mean 2d4 plus 8 or but I add my strength. Okay, so it's going to be plus 2 with with d4 and the plus 4. Okay, so my damage comes out to 10. And I'd like to look for more stones. But you let me look for rocks after I attacked last turn. Only 3 so far. So we have 1 slime left? Okay. shield is gonna break.
Roll a 2 on the damage, so 4 damage.
15.
Your shield has 15. All right. So you hit it with your shield bash.
I am a Chad.
Okay. So yeah, you hit it with your shield bash, and you notice that out of nowhere, it starts to get like really awkwardly warm in the area that you're fighting, and it like almost seems like it's starting to get lighter and lighter and lighter until a beam of light appears behind the ooze, and a figure kind of like once it dissipates, there's a figure standing there behind it with like flaming red hair and a flaming sword, and yeah,
I ready my crossbow and say, "Who are you?"
and without saying a word, she slashes at the slime with a flaming crossbow. Or not, sorry. Well, that doesn't make any sense. She slashes it, yeah, with a flaming sword, and basically the slime just evaporates.
Glory hog.
I hold out my half beat shield and stone just because I don't know who this is. Jonathan, is this your god?
Donovan runs up from behind. You said Valuriel, thank God you came.
Valurian. Okay, I lower my crossbow and Jonathan knowing this thing.
Yeah, basically, she looks human, except she actually looks a lot like you, Corza. Except her skin is like a golden color instead of a blue, and her eyes are blue, and she's instead of her hair. Her hair is just made of flame, and she has a halo, just like you do. Except, yeah, like
God damn it.
there is no
Oh.
there is absolutely no reason like to be scared of this person. Like besides the fact that they have such a powerful aura of good, like you can see it. You don't need to tell.
Oh, another Asmir. Whoop-de-doo.
I'd like to try and intimidate it.
Yeah, she cocks her head to the side and looks at you. She's like, "Puny Celestial. I am no Asmir."
I'd like to intimidate it.
What a typical godlike creature.
Yeah. All right. So, with the assistance of this newfound ally, you guys manage to navigate the rest of this passage, avoiding all manner of disgusting trolls and stuff, and finally make it to a sword symbol that's pointed upwards. Like all the other symbols you've come across so far have been pointed in certain directions. This one is carved into the stone, but on an actual celestial beings.
Okay, well, before this celestial being leaves, I pull out the deck from my backpack and say, "Hey, do you know what this is?"
I believe it's a deck of cards.
Yes, but they're obviously magical and powerful. Do you have any idea what they do?
She asks to see the deck.
I hand it over to her.
She kind of turns it around in her hand and looks at it, and gives it back to you and describes it as a deck of wonders. That drawing a card from this deck could be the best or the worst thing that's ever happened, but offers no other information other than that.
Oh, cool. I draw 2 cards.
Oh no! Ooh!
The gamble with our lives. So before we get into the details, if I draw a card that gives me experience, do I solely get the experience, or do I split it between her?
Haven't decided yet.
Because I would really like to be Gandalf the White amongst the Fellowship.
Yeah,
Would
I
that
know.
make me
I haven't.
Boromir?
Yeah, a lot of us were already talking about how we might use it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's ready. It gives you 1d4 wishes. Yeah. Defeat the Dreadwraith or be forever destroyed. What was the first card? You must be using different rules because mine says or draw two more cards from the deck, not forced to draw one. Fair enough. But that means he gets 10,000 experience, right? Oh, so this thing is going to attack all of us? So do we get? So I have a question though. The potions we use, do those come back? Yeah, it was half moon, so I got the idea that you probably got two wishes. Like you got half of the total. Yeah, that was the second wish. You were fully rested, healed, our armor's repaired, everything. Actually, I do have a question for our casters then. Would they be able to prepare different level 1 spells if they wanted? Maybe next time give a warning. Oh, so basically it's a target dummy. I mean, if it's powerless, wouldn't the first wish get rid of it? I mean, if it's powerless, it wouldn't have the ability to resist. Well, four of us have already rolled. And she one-shots it. I'm really worried how tanky this thing is if she hit it for 26. Okay, do I have any rocks from our previous fight? I'm gonna look for more rocks. 7, natural 1. Mm, 1 second. Okay, so I have 2 fishing nets. I'm gonna take one out and try and throw it at the wraith. So, -4. Okay, that's what I was hoping to do. I was wanting to prove that we can't hit it. I mean, nothing I can do can hit it. That's what I was looking for rocks for. That's my turn. I mean, it really comes down to the fire angel, our magic casters, and that's about it. I'm I'm just gonna go to a wall, sit down, and exit combat. Like, I'm not even gonna bother with my turns. I want to watch the fight unfold. Have fun running away from a thing that can find you wherever you go. I say go for it. The creature is in sunlight, but not in an area of daylight or similar spells. Okay. To give you an idea, guys, I linked what we're fighting. Oh? I mean, to be fair, my character's given up, so. Well, this might be over. Oh. I mean, this is 5 way, so. 6 way, actually, so. I say, you know what? If it did have meat, I might actually try this cooked meat. What? Janovan's dead. I actually forgot about that. And they call it a mine. A mine. I think he needs a natural 20. Looking at this, I'm pretty sure he needs at least a natural 20. It's about half dead. And you had all your spells restored. Dang it, if she crit, it might have actually died. Was that both swings or just one? Okay. But what's the joke? I mumble under my breath. When is a door not a door? We have one person who can hit this thing. I look at Colden again, and I just blink. I'd actually like to. Actually, no, it's Cooligan, so yeah, I'll take my turn after his. Okay, so for my turn, I just look at Corza and yell, "Hey, toss me the deck!" I said, "Throw me the deck." Okay, do I have to roll to catch it? Okay, it's like, well, this seems fun, and I draw two cards. Well, that's just two potions then. That's not a big deal. You never sold me a stick. You sold me the fat, and you. No, he never sold me a stick. Yeah, he sold me the fat, and then sold me a guide tour to the tavern. So no, I never bought a stick. No, just me. Two. Oh no, is it balance? Chaotic neutral. Oh, so now I'm basically a paladin. Well, do I have any actions left? Okay. Then you guys go on. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a ton of water. Oh wait, no, I'm not chaotic neutral. I'm chaotic good. Oh, so I'm an anti-paladin. You said lawful evil? Yeah. That's amazing. It's dead. I rip it in half. I try and throw it in an acid puddle from the leftover slime. I try anyways. No, yeah. He gave us our total, not what we got. Although we're probably going to level up twice if we get enough experience from that wraith. I mean, this would count as drastic. Hold. Okay, so now that I am lawful evil, I take Genevieve by the shoulder, push her up against the wall, and yell at her, "What the heck was that fire thing?" Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Okay. How about this? You be the god, I be the leader. We'll call ourselves the Republicans. Eh. I interrupt. Before anyone has a chance to say anything, I say,
Bow down before the god Korza. As you say. As you wish. Are you sure I could not at least watch?
yeah, that wraith was worth a lot. Haha. For my health, I'm supposed to roll a D10. Do I add my Constitution to that?